Greetings, denizens of the internet. You can call me Nitro Indigo, and welcome to my 12th riveting Monster Sanctuary stream. In the last episode, we finished up everything in Horizon Beach, and then entered the magma chamber for real, and lowered the lava, allowing us to go deeper down. And in this episode, we're going to do just that. But unfortunately, Backset seems to be running late today. And I'm just going to go get my phone so I can read the chat while I'm doing this. Last time... Actually, no, that was... Actually, I was going to say last time I couldn't see the chat, but no, that was the time before. Although... I think I should really reconfigure my team again while... when we're here, because like most of the monsters here use like no fire or earth attacks, and so a monster that's weak to fire definitely probably wouldn't be good. Probably, yes, that's a grammar. Probably wouldn't be good here. So, do I have a fire resist? Oh, Terror Bird is. Oh yeah, sometimes I forget the weird names I come up with. Or the other people come up with. Let's see. First I'll give you Shuriken, why not? Actually no, Lions could do with a Shuriken instead, because yeah, I don't really think it's Kongamata. I thought that was not confused with Kongalala from Monster Hunter. Isn't really specialising in critical hits as far as I remember, and just wait for me to instantly be proven wrong, but for now I'm just gonna sort out some items. Actually no, Fang would be good for like, oh, it's got a Fang. Well actually, giving Terror Bird a Fang wouldn't hurt. Actually I should probably have a look at the skills first. Yeah, it does specialise in critical hits, and most of its attacks are physical, so I probably could have been one that produced more physical attack more than magic, but oh well. I'm going to give it some food. And now that we have a Salahammer, we can finally break this block. And, oh, we just got a Grey Pearl. It boosts all of the monster's stats, but it only works if they're unshifted, so it's basically supposed to provide a bonus for unshifted monsters, but... all of these guys are shifted, aren't they? Yes, they are. These guys, I call them that like they're my mates going down to the pub, and I'm sorry if I sound like I'm trying too hard to be cool. Might as well do some grinding while I'm here. I think this team configuration is pretty good. And also, since this Glowdra is the evolution of Glowbug, and it might drop the catalyst that allows it to evolve, but I'm not sure if I should evolve our Glowbug or not. Or Owl City, that's what it's called. Oh, no, it's a Glowfly, not a Glowbug. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting a lot of things. I don't play this game in between the streams, so I tend to forget details, so if I make any mistakes like that, please let me know in the chat. Or in the comments after the fact, I'm not picky. Anyway. I'm really hoping Backset hasn't forgotten, because they said, like, I reminded them of the stream a few hours ago, and they said they could attend, but they probably overslept again. Not that I blame them, because I get a bit tired in the afternoon too, although it's the morning where Backset is, whatever. Oh, it's Bex again. Hey, are you following me? How come we're always in the same place at the same time? Pretty hot in here, isn't it? Even though we're actually in a relatively chilly part of the magma chamber. The lower caverns of the magma chamber are much fierier. There are actually many open veins of magma down there. It's a great environment for dragon-type monsters, as they thrive on the volcanic minerals found nearby the magma. However, it's pretty hard to explore those lower caverns. Most passageways seem to be closed off. Anyway, I bet you've hatched a lot of new monsters since the last time we met, huh? I'm excited to tell you that I happened to find a lot of rare monster eggs recently as well. Some of them are even shifted. I think I've assembled a pretty decent team. Might even be good enough to defeat some champion monsters. How about a friendly sparring match? Your monsters against mine. If you win, I'll even give you a special rare item, and if you lose, then you get to try again because video game logic. Are your monsters ready for it? Now, alright, me and my monsters challenge you to a duel then. Once again, I probably need some punctuation, but anyway, I sometimes, like, in a lot of my playthroughs, I get quite stuck on this, because it's, I guess, usually just, I'm under-leveled, so, let's see, 2 of the guys are weak to physical attacks, and 1 of them's weak to fire. I'm going to probably send out my highest level monsters. Right, me humming to the music probably sounds out of sync on your end because there's probably a slight delay between the footage and my commentary, or vice versa. Oh gosh, I'm actually doing pretty well so far. Unfortunately, Caraglow is quite annoying to deal with. And, like, there's a strategy that involves us using Caraglow to support another monster to beat champions really quickly. In other news, I've recently hit 600 subscribers, and to celebrate that, I'm planning to do a Q&A, and I've made a community post with more information, and so far I've gotten responses from 3 people, which is more than the last time I tried to do a Q&A, but I'd really appreciate a few more questions. What else can I talk about? See, this is why I don't like to do live streams on my own, because I just don't know if I can't really fill the silence. Which is funny, because when I'm talking to other people, I talk a lot. But I guess it's just sort of awkward when I'm on my own. At least this time I've actually made sure that that OBS can pick up my microphone. And speaking of which, if I sound a bit different, it might be because I've decided to have my microphone closer to my face than usual, because I thought that might make my audio sound better. Let me know if it actually does sound better or not. And I've also been playing Temtem and The Sims 4 a lot lately. I'm trying to complete the Tempedia. Oh, I misread. Let's get that. That was fun. Thank you very much for that sparring match. I know now that I still have a lot to learn. I guess it isn't good enough to just have some rare shifted monsters in my team. But I almost forgot. Here's that rare item I promised you. Got a Scorch Egg. That's actually another Scorch Egg, which are pretty rare. I originally found a pair of them, you see. So I'm assuming that the Scorch in your egg is the sibling of my own Scorch. Take care of it, alright? A Scorch is a wonderful companion for any monster keeper, or even for a wanderer like me. So it makes me wonder, like, what makes someone a monster keeper in this universe? Because it's not just owning monsters. Like in Pokemon, people are only trainers if they actively battle, but people who own Pokemon for other reasons aren't considered trainers. Food for thought. I'll just take a quick rest here before I continue my journey. I'm a ceaseless explorer, you could say. Farewell, and I hope to meet you again. And we've got some skill points to spend, so that's cool. Oh, I just realised we've got a goblin miner egg that I haven't hatched yet. So I think I must have gotten that when I was grinding earlier. We've got Scorch, which... Any ideas for a name? Let me know in the chat. But I'm just going to name it Scorch. Leave it as the default for now. Same with this. And also, did I already say that's the only Scorch you can get in the game? Because this is the only Scorch you can get, at least in a regular playthrough. Unfortunately, I probably won't use it here. I like Scorch, but I probably won't use it in the magma chamber because it's weak to fire, which is ironic because it uses fire attacks, I guess, because it's made of wax. Impressed with how well I did against Bex, because as I said in like a lot of my randomizer playthroughs, I usually lose against him multiple times. But I suppose the randomizers can be a bit harder just by their nature, because sometimes you can get really strong monsters replacing like some common early game ones. Like I've seen like there's this possible seed because where the blobs are replaced by the final boss. Oh, Backset seems to be online because they've just sent me a message on Discord. Hello.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
So far, you've missed me having a monster duel against...
I was taking a shower.
Okay. Against Bex, who I actually won in the first try, and I also hatched his a Scorch and a Goblin Miner, and I need names for them. But right now, I'm just going to grind against these enemies. Grinding against, that just sounds wrong, actually. I could rephrase that. I'm going to battle these enemies to grind for experience points. Oh, dipped out for a moment. Hello?
That's odd.
Is there a problem with your connection? I always kind of get lost in the magma chamber because I can never remember where... A lot of the paths are blocked off and I can never remember where the ones we can actually get to are. Anyway, I'm hoping to get a Draconob, or Draconob, I don't know how to pronounce it really.
You did.
Because that's a kind of cool monster. It's got a lot of evolutions, but most of them are hard to get. As I said before, it's basically the Eevee of this game. And I didn't get an egg, but oh well. I did get a level up, and that's almost as good. Maybe I should have a few more monsters with water attacks, but I've got 4 so far, so it should be fine. How many of these monsters have Earth attacks, though? Only 2 of them, these 2. Backset's having connection troubles by the sounds of it. Maybe I could use a Goblin Miner. Hello?
Okay. I can not hear. That's strange.
Can't hear me. This is odd. So Gold Mine's got a lot of cool stuff here. If you can't attend due to technical difficulties, backset, that's fine. If you can even hear me right now, I don't, which I'm not sure of.
No, that's not right.
Oh. What's not right? Oh. Anyway, while Backset tries to sort out their Discord problems, let's continue through here.
Well, I can certainly confirm it's not. I don't mind. It's not my.
Oh wait, I think this is the way we need to go because we've lowered the lava now. Duh. Oh gosh, or maybe not because I apparently don't know what I'm doing.
No.
Oh gosh. Eventually I'll get. Yep, we're in the right place now. Also, for some reason, the sort of like the colours of the rocks in this section kind of remind me of pizza. Probably because I've burned my mouth on many pizzas over the years. I think there's a boss this way, so let's explore the rest of the room first. Got a better kunai, that's cool I guess, but I'm not sure what if any monsters would really use it. Also now I think this, like, nowadays when I just hear kunai, I just keep thinking of like Kuneko from Gazette Beast shouting, "Cosmic Kunai!" I don't know why, because it's been a while since I played Gazette Beast, and it hasn't really brought that up before. I guess that's just how my brain works, jumping through subjects like a kangaroo on a pogo stick. And I don't think we can get through here yet. But I'm gonna double check. Yeah, we don't have a monster that can activate, that will allow us to go through that room. Speaking of monsters, we've encountered a new one, Lava Blob, which definitely won't help us cross those platforms, but it will help us gain experience points. Oh, one of them's a Tanuki. Oh, we even got the Lava Blob egg. If you have any name ideas for a Lava Blob, please let me know. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit it onto my team yet, but... let me just fill out its moveset, because I always like filling out monsters' moveset when I get one, even if I don't plan to use it. It just feels satisfying. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Backset will be able to join us because it's been a few minutes since I've heard anything from them. Okay, I think the boss is to the right of this room, and it's quite.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still.
I just can't hear you.
Okay. Oh, do I have my microphone muted on Discord? It might be that. No, I don't. But can you hear me through YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, that could be a workaround.
Yes, I
then.
can hear you through YouTube. So there is that.
That would probably give our conversations a bit of a delay, but it's better than nothing. I don't know what's going on there. I've definitely unmuted.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Discord today.
Don't know if it's
Functioning
my end
website.
or yours, but I don't know how to go into microphone settings. So it's definitely seems to be picking up my. Well, it was picking up my voice earlier because it would have the.
What?
Oh gosh, I need to. Okay, I was just testing my microphone and it seems like Discord can pick it up, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Did you accidentally deafen yourself on Discord?
No, I can confirm I did not. I checked multiple times. It doesn't appear to be my output device either, because I changed my output device to my speakers and it's still not working.
Oh. But at least I know my commentary's working on YouTube, so... Actually, now I'm wondering, I can hear Backset, but can any of you in chat, anyone watching? Although it doesn't seem like anyone's watching right now, but still. If
There's that! You didn't mute yourself again!
Yay.
Yeah, I can hear myself through the video, so
Yeah.
I know that it's coming through at the very least.
Okay. Just make sure not to get into a feedback loop. Because it's annoying. Actually, no, I know that there's a boss in this area, but I can't remember if it's to the right of here or the place above.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's some Draconovs and its first evolution, Dracogan. The Dracogran. I don't know why it's called that. Sounds like grandma or gram. I was wondering why it was only displaying, like, why Toxic Slam was only... Wait, why is Toxic... It was only playing as super effective against one of them, Dracogram, but then I realised it's because it... When you're actively selecting a target, it only shows the super effective arrow for the one you're currently targeting.
Advance?
You know, I wonder if in future maybe I should start like doing a commentary review for like the Discord DMs and not a hidden channel on my server. Because I feel like that'd just be less of a hassle. Oh, and we got better shurikens, so I can give that to the Spectral Wolf, and Backset's left again. And they're back. Oh, anyway, we got Draconov Egg. Unfortunately, we don't...
Up, I'm back.
Okay, any ideas?
I'm trying different things.
You're a bit loud
See if
right
I can
now.
fix it.
And it seems like we've got another viewer, but anyway, what should I name the Draconov?
Hmm. I don't know.
Okay, I'll leave it for now. I couldn't think of a name either.
There's something on the edge of my brain. I can't think of it. God damn it.
Is it the name of a specific fictional dragon?
Divines, language, streamer mode.
And also Draconov's I like kind of using Draconov even unevolved because it's got a lot of support skills.
Okay, I should be quieter now. I'm lowering the input volume.
Okay, that's good. If my audio's too loud, don't be afraid to let me know as well, because in some of my videos I clip. Especially when I end, like, saying words that end in consonants, because, like, when I'm editing, I tend to notice that there's a bit of a pause before the consonant, and it really annoys me. I know that's just how people talk, and I literally can't help it, or else it wouldn't sound like English anymore, but still. Okay, so the boss isn't directly to the right of this room. I'm just going to go to the bottom right corner.
Everyone has that one tick that annoys the hell out of them when they edit.
And also how sometimes when I talk my voice goes a bit... When I'm reading off a script my voice goes high-pitched, but it doesn't when I'm just talking normally. I wonder how to make myself sound more natural. Should I just memorise my script instead of reading it as I'm recording?
Huh. I never noticed.
We've got some more Dagrons. I think this room might actually be a dead end.
I couldn't do that. I could never memorize the script.
I mean, my videos aren't very long, so it's plausible. It's feasible, rather. So, what would you like to talk about, then?
I had a different... Oh, no, now I remember. My thing with, my thing that annoys me when I edit is I click my tongue a lot, and I notice it so much.
And then sometimes my audio clips as well when I'm saying certain sounds, and that annoys me.
I'm not sure if anybody else notices it, but it gets on my nerves, so I have to edit it out.
I didn't know Manticore Bad Bleed over that a bit. I mean, it's been a while since this game was updated, so I probably just forgot, but it's pretty cool. And as I said, this is a dead end, but we did get a key, and that's almost as good.
Hooray! Keys! We can unlock doors now. Man, people are always all these, you know, all these like bosses and dungeon masters. They're always forgetting their keys, just really leaving them lying around.
As you mentioned it, I'm surprised Leonard's Inception doesn't have a joke about that, because it parodies every other sort of action adventure Zelda trope. Action adventure Zelda. That's the genre. That's what the genre is called from now on. I mean, honestly, I don't really think Okami has that much.
Hearing myself through the video, I stutter a lot, don't I?
Yeah, and your voice gets a bit like, it sounds a bit tinny. What's the fancy word for that when someone's voice due to like a poor connection or something, their voice starts to sound a bit robotic, and it's not too bad. I can understand what you're saying, but. Anyway, what was I saying? I've forgotten already.
Yeah, that's probably... I've only got a headset. I am not paying for a professional microphone. Something about Lena's Inception?
Yeah, and I was about to say, like... And then I wanted to go on a tangent about action-adventure games, because I honestly don't really see what Okami has... Like, don't you think Okami has that much in common with Zelda beyond being in the same genre? Like, the way the story is structured is different. It has leveling up, and it has jumping, and a bunch of other stuff that it hasn't. There wasn't any jumping in a Zelda game at the time, and there was only experience points in one Zelda game. But it just feels like people call it Zelda-like just to make it sound more marketable, I guess. Because I might have said it before, but Okami seems to be one of those games that's famous for being obscure, like Psychonauts or Earthbound, which paradoxically makes it not obscure
Yeah, I don't
anymore.
know.
It's like the paradox that the most humble man in the world wouldn't call himself
I remember
that.
back in the day when we just called them action-adventure games.
The action-adventure genre. Remember that infamous reveal trailer
You know,
for...
it's like well, everything nowadays is like it's like this other game.
Yeah, there's a lot of farming games and microtransactions. For what I've gathered. What other trends are there? Hey, who's that over there? It's another one of the alchemists. That's right, Keeper. I am
Well, no,
Razzies.
I'm more talking about. Well, I mean that's true too, but I'm more talking about like genres. How genres are like
Oh.
you know, it all started with sorry. Shit, I am sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I suppose I can remember when Breath of the Wild came out, there were a bunch of games that were trying to imitate its look and feel
Stupid
afterwards.
delayed audio.
Like how I feel like Monster Hunter Stories 2 is definitely trying to look like Breath of the Wild, even though it doesn't play like Breath of the Wild. It's cel-shaded, but it's got realistically proportioned characters, unlike the first one. And it has voice acting, and it has more focus on the people who look like elves but actually aren't. That's right, Keeper. I am Razzies of the Ancient Order of Alchemists. And who are you to just stumble into my laboratory and disturb my work? Why do all my villains sound like this? Surrender, alchemists. If it's a fight you want, you wouldn't be the first of your order who loses to us. A fight? That's all you keepers know, isn't it? And that's what this world has come to? Unfortunately, this is an RPG, so we can only progress the plot by fighting. In order for the sake of interesting gameplay, that was grammar. Our order arose with the very first civilized society of humankind, citation needed. It was us who first discovered the principles of nature, and then we learned to bend them to our will because this is now Avatar, apparently. Empires rose and fell according to our whims. Your order, Keeper, might have a noble goal, but it's truly insignificant in the face of millennia of alchemy.
Please decide which villain team you're supposed to be pretending to be.
I will fight for our order no matter the opposition, and so I challenge you to a duel. However, you should know this.
Are you an Avatar villain? Are you a Pokemon villain? Decide.
The outcome of our duel won't influence the inevitable triumph of alchemy. Also, Fullmetal Alchemist gave me a very skewed idea of what alchemy is, because, like, even though it does apparently have a lot of very well-researched symbolism, the way it actually works, compared to, like, even how alchemy works in literally every other work of fiction ever. Like, potions don't come up in Fullmetal Alchemist once, but that's a big part of alchemy. Anyway, actually, it's kind of cool that the cauldron's just hanging over the lava. I just realised that. I like noticing small details like that. And I'm probably not going to win against this boss because, oh my gosh, that was awful. Also, where have you gone back, Set? I can't hear you. Also, can I do...
Oh, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay. I think I'm...
Also, hold on. I want to check something. If this works, it's going to severely decrease my audio quality. I'm going to try and switch to my phone and see if it fixes it.
Okay. I was also just had to stop for a moment to turn my computer volume down because this game's music is quite loud. Oh, it seems to have turned around quickly. Or not. Maybe I could use a shift stone on the goblin miner if I have one. I don't. But I could use a skill potion, and that's almost as good. Oh, maybe I could give it the Grey Pearl. Let me try this again, so... I'm just going to skip the cutscene because I don't have time for that, and probably use a different team setup this time. How about something that's not weak to Earth? Also, did I say in a previous episode that Nautilid is weak to physical attacks? Because I got it wrong, it resists them.
No, I guess this is just a problem everywhere. Sure.
You still can't hear me
Why
through
not?
Discord. I wonder what's going on there. I don't do voice chats on Discord very much, but it did work just fine last week, and I don't know. Haven't done anything differently as far as I'm aware, so I don't know what's going on with that. Again, a lot of websites haven't been working lately. Like today, I've been having trouble with the image uploader on TV Tropes.
Yep, nope, it did not fix it. What is going on?
I don't have the slightest clue.
None of the none of these are helpful because they're none of the guides I'm seeing are helpful because they're not. They're saying check the settings. I checked them.
Gosh, I've got evasion. I might need to grind a bit after this, because I don't think I'm going to last many more turns. Yeah, I'm just going to forfeit. See, there's a bit more I haven't explored over there. Also, what's annoying is that some cutscenes automatically change your following monster to your familiar, and then like if you lose against the boss and then go back, and then like. Then it still would have replaced that, even though you've been reset to before the cutscene began. It seems to happen every time we have a keeper duel, except with Julia for some reason in the last video.
Advanced.
Actually, no, it wasn't the last video, it was 2 videos ago. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I didn't notice that.
I've seen password.
Gosh, I think these enemies are even harder than usual. Or maybe I just didn't notice earlier because that's entirely possible too. Oh, we've got another glowfly egg, but I'm fine with the one I have. Wait, is glowfly supposed to be a pun on blowfly? I know it's a firefly. It's probably a coincidence. Is there actually such things as a blowfly, or am I thinking of botflies? There are a lot of flies in the world. Oh, I know we've got the volcanic ash. That will allow us to evolve glowfly, but I'm not... Maybe I could hatch the other glowfly egg and evolve that to get Glowdra. That That way, nobody can be happy. And by nobody, I mean everybody. Might as well close the gap there. Oh, you want to know something funny that happened to me today? So, earlier, I've got this YouTuber called The Unlucky Tug, and today someone edited his funny subpage on TV Tropes to mention a comment on his review of Thomas and Friends Season 11 and The Great Discovery, which said that Pierce Brosnan sounds like he's doing ASMR, and when I saw that, I just was like, it threw me for a loop, because I wrote that comment, so that was a bit unusual. Also, there's a bit of a nice touch that, like, glow...
That's always fun. Always fun when you get that.
Glowdra using the volcanic ash, and you can find them in a volcano, and one of the glowdras is actually a tanuki. I think you're guaranteed to encounter a tanuki after a certain number of encounters. Sort of like how in Temtem, if you're fishing, there's a mini game where you have to catch... Where there's a Temtem called Koyish, which has a lot of different variations in its appearance. It's like Spinder, but with less, kind of. And basically, and you have to catch one that has a certain set of features, and it's a side quest that like resets every week. And in a few months, like, I think it might have been like over a year ago now. Oh my gosh. They changed it so, like, if you've encountered 100 Koyish, you're guaranteed to get the perfect one for that. I just realised I could have used an earth mover. I'm getting terminal and cross wires. And for some reason I misremembered that as you being guaranteed to get a Luma, which is Temtem's version of Shinies. Anyway, I'm going to go bridge the gap. Oh. I kind of like the layout of this thing because it's like these platforms are in like ordered in like a pattern. Yay, we filled in a square. Except it's not really a square, it was more like a rectangle. The gap was more like a rectangle. And we can also go up here, I think. I thought you could use improved flying to get up there, but I guess not, so I'm just gonna go find teleports. Actually, no, it would probably be quicker to... Do I have a crystal shard? Yeah, I'll go and upgrade my equipment, and then I'll come back. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I might need to keep the Draconov so I can get the other evolutions, but I'll get rid of the Salahammer. And I'm still not sure what to do with the other Glowfly, if I should have a separate Glowdra or not. Actually, I suppose... But we can definitely... But on the plus side, we can update the upgrade, not update. This isn't a software. Well, I mean, it is software, but the item isn't software in universe. So that was pretty good then. I'm not sure what's happened to Backset. Hopefully they're trying to get back onto Discord voice chat. Maybe let's go to Tree of Evolution.
Sorry, still trying to figure out how to fix this stupid thing.
Oh, I just wondered where you were. Not sure what to name Glowfly number 2, so I'm just gonna evolve it. And let's see what Glowdra is capable of. It's more attack oriented than compared to Glowfly. But it's got the same weakness. Well, not the same. Actually, no, I think Glowfly resists fire. No, it doesn't resist wind. It's got the same weakness and resistance but. And also, as I said, evolutions have the same shift passives. Well, I might have said that in the video where I forgot to record where OBS didn't record my voiceover and I didn't realise. When a monster evolves, it still has the same shift passives as it did, which is in its previous stage, which creates an unusual situation with one monster we haven't encountered yet, and it's not Draconov, in case you're wondering. Anyway, let's go back then. Back. If I can remember, I need to go down. Yeah, the layout of this is a bit maze-like, as I've said. And
damn it.
If I beat Razi's, or however you pronounce it, I'm probably... Is his name Razi's? Yeah, I think it was. Then I'll probably end the stream not long afterwards, but if I don't, I keep going, and I can't go that way. Oh my gosh, this layout is so confusing. Also, why do you need torches in the magma cavern? Then realised, oh wait, so you can see. This was before lamps were invented. Although it's implied that the world outside the Monster Sanctuary is modern. And by implied, I mean basically from literally one item description, but that's still an implication. Oh, gosh, this is a lot of damage, wow. Got a 5-star. I'm not sure if I've gotten one before in this stream series, so that's something. Also, right now I'm really craving garlic sauce. Oh, could hear back set for a moment. We've got some level ups, so that's good. Still doesn't seem like I've gotten any messages in chat, but the YouTube mobile app could be glitching again, because that happens sometimes, as I've said before. And... oh, I just got one from Backset from probably a while ago. And by just, I mean, I just noticed I probably had it for a while. It was probably posted a while ago even. One day I'll figure out how to grammar because I'm just feeling a bit tired.
So long ago.
There you are again.
Grammar is evil.
And Grammarly is annoying because I used to get ads for it on YouTube all the time, and then I started getting ads for Hero Wars a lot instead. And this movie called Twisters, which is from like the producer of Jurassic Park, and that's all I know about it. And then I got YouTube Premium because I was sick of dealing with adverts, because I did previously have an ad block, but then it broke and I couldn't figure out how to get it on mobile.
Yeah, I just use uBlock Plus. Because I'm not giving YouTube my money.
But also,
they can't make me.
Also, I get a bit nervous when I'm trying to install something on Tamper Monkey and it says like, this will have the ability to read and write data for you or something like that. And that's why I don't really install stuff like that very often. I mean, I did have this extension at one point that allowed me to use, that like basically made Archive of Our Own look better. But the thing is that I couldn't get it on mobile, and that's how I usually use AO3, so I just deleted it. And nowadays, I don't mind AO3's layout as much as I used to. Although I still think Film Fiction looks better.
I don't know.
So it's got this passive that involves wound, but I don't know if Nautilid has anything that can inflict wound at the moment. Unless it's something in this section, which it probably is. Anyway, I'm just going to skip this because I almost forgot. Oh yeah, it was Razi's. I am remembering things properly. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm definitely not going to press nothing here with Sweet to Fire, so that's definitely good for me. I won't say good for us, but I'm the one who's playing. It says it's getting close to the next hour, which where I live is 5 PM or 17 o'clock. So I'm probably definitely going to wrap the stream up after I finish this fight, regardless of if I win or lose. It's not always win or lose, it's the road you choose, let the journey begin. You know, I don't actually think the black and white theme song, anime theme songs are actually that bad, although the Japanese ones are absolutely fire. Like, my favourite is, I can't really, it's like Best Wishes, which is the first one, although I really like Yajirishi ni natte as well. That means become an arrow. And the arrows are supposed to be metaphors for the main characters, and you can tell that because they use the Japanese word for one as an article at the end of like 3 lines in a row, which is a complete crime against rhyme schemes, which is odd because in Japanese you don't need to do rhyming. Also, when I was in like primary school, in assemblies, we'd sometimes have to do these vocal warm-up exercises and sing these really stupid songs like Superman flies through the air in his lycra underwear. But now I'm wondering if like professional voice actors and singers actually do vocal warm-ups. Also, gosh, that barely did any damage considering. Well,
terrible, I hate that,
yeah.
But I love it.
There was another one about a grandma wiggling. Because I'm considering doing some voice acting related projects soon. Check the community tab for more info. And I might be able to win this, but I'm being cautiously optimistic. Oh my gosh, yeah, that Steam Golem's pretty weak, but yeah, I think I've lost this, but So I think now's the time to cut the stream.
It sounds fun, but also if Discord is going to keep doing this, it's not going to work out for me.
Anyway, next time on this on Monster Sanctuary, which will be next Sunday at 4 PM BST, same time as usual. I will hopefully be able to beat the Alchemist Razzies in a Keeper duel this time, and Backset will hopefully fix their issues with Discord. Until then, stay interesting!